steak burrito, white rice, black beans, Dr. Pepper, housed. So we have senior attackman J.D. Campbell here. We have junior attackman Sam Birnbaum. And we have junior midfielder Lucas Leotis Birnbaum here, number 26.
Give you a look, Luke. All right.
Okay, boys, we have a couple questions for this segment. Number one, JD, tell us about the hotel. What's been going on? How are the beds, the cots, the pillows? Are they comfortable?
You know, hotel's not too bad. Didn't know what to expect coming out to Ohio. We got a couple Xboxes in the room, a little zombie setup.
Sure.
Killing them all, getting through the rounds, doing our thing. I usually like a hotel with a little more product. Get the hair ready for the game, be a typical grinder out there.
Understandable.
We're going to try to stay out of the sin bin and see what this Ohio Wesleyan has to bring to us.
Great.
On to you.
No, that's a great answer, and,
great.
And I want to touch up on that a little bit. You talk about product for the game tomorrow. What style are you going for? I know a lot of the Ohio kids have never seen hair before, quite like yours. You did cut your hair. Now you're more of a short-haired guy. What type of product are you going to use moving forward, and what's the style going to be like?
You know, we were playing this game last year when I was flowing. I'd probably let it blow in the wind for these kids to see, because out here you're just driving around, you don't see what you do in Maryland. So now with the short hair, I'm probably just going to leave it flat with a little comb over. Go a little more preppy style, because this is all on game day. That's all you got to do. You got to look good to play good, and
it's all business.
Yeah,
all business.
Absolutely all business.
Okay, now we have junior attackman Sam Birnbaum, who most would describe as a grinder. That's what his personality's like. That's what his name's like. Sam, your defender's on the smaller side tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We just read the scouting report. What are some of the things you're going to do tomorrow to gain an advantage towards your defenseman? Yep.
Well, I've been training hard in high school. And I think I'm ready for this moment. I got to step up and take my opportunity, and I'm just going to have to bully my defenders in front of me, inside roll, go top side. But you know, you got to work on finishing and just playing hard, sticking together.
Sure.
Pass, shoot, score. Pass, shoot, score.
There we go. Okay, now we're going to junior midfielder, number 26. Most likely call him the enforcer, Luke Birnbaum. Luke, I got a couple questions for you. Okay? You have that tough guy mentality. Okay. You know, you're on the field, you're laying hits. Most of the time, you have no clue what you're doing out there. What is your mentality going out into a big game like this? We're 5-0, number 7 in the nation, against a team that's not even top 20. How do you bring the enforcement to the game?
You know, you just gotta lay it all on the line. I put my heart and soul into this. And you know what? We gotta play hard. That's the end of it. Anything that moves, I hit.
Very nice.
We're here with senior midfielder Hunter Nowicki.
How's it going? We're here for our second segment of the night. We're here with junior face-off guy, Michael Trapp, also known as the Emu, which he brings a certain amount of speed and versatility to his position. Over here we have junior defenseman Dan Polzello. I have a couple questions for you guys today. I know you're getting your reading in for the game, probably relaxing yourselves and whatnot. Mike, you are one of the best face-off guys in the country. It's simply cringe. Now, we have a lot of pre-game rituals that we do before each game. What pre-game rituals do you like, and how do you utilize them before the game?
Well, you know, I like to tape my stick up before every game. Make sure everything's in order. I watch you drop the nay-nay a couple times, so that's always nice. And you know, we just try to get pumped up, yell at each other a little bit, get ready to go. For the boys. For the boys, okay. Dan, I see that you have a cutoff shirt here, Ohio State cheerleading. Just walk us through the process of where you got that and how you got the sleeves cut and what's coming out of there with those popping pecs.
Well, Hunter, this shirt has been passed down from my father, who's an Ohio State cheerleader, passed down to me. The sleeves were cut off by my Uncle Vinny, who's in the mob. And as far as pre-game rituals, I usually just like to pound out a couple push-ups. After that, listen to a little playlist of Celine Dion, and then I'm ready to go, baby.
You know, you mentioned Celine Dion here. Music is definitely one of the things that get you pumped up before games. Michael, I don't know if it's possible for birds to listen to music, but if they do, walk us through what type of music you listen to before games.
Yeah, we like to mix it up a little bit. You know, anything from a little bit of Avicii to some Wiz Khalifa.
How's it going, Sid? We're here with our 4th installment of Personal Profiles. To my right here, we have sophomore transfer from Hobart, Andrew Doctor. He's from Boston, Mass. Boston boy. Definitely a grinder. Andrew, walk us through your the transfer process. How did it happen? What made you choose WAC?
Well, you know, Hunter, that's a tough question. You know, I just kind of came down, kind of Googled it, followed my girlfriend down, followed her.
Catherine Stanley, yes?
No. Followed down. Coach Shirk, great tour.
Great tour. He does give a great tour.
Great tour. Kibler Field was really nice. Really liked that, and just campus feel felt right.
Felt right?
Felt right.
Okay, I like that. Now we're going to move over to my left here with sophomore transfer Brendan Hurley out of St. Tony's, New York. Transfer from Binghamton. Walk us through the transfer process. Was it the campus? Was it the beautiful women at this school? Most likely not, but walk us through.
Well, you know, that's a great question. They actually recruited me out of high school, so I emailed them, took a visit with Coach Shirk, and liked what I saw, liked the field and everything, and that was that.
Very nice. Okay, now we have asked a lot of kids about the pregame rituals. You know, you might as well ask again. What are some of your pregame rituals? And walk us through them.
Obviously, I have the headphones in, listen to my music, put the eye black on, and just get pumped up with the boys. Pretty much it.
That's a good answer. What about your pregame rituals there, Stanley?
You know, I don't really.
That is your nickname, right?
You know, I don't really. I really like to just keep it normal. Just kind of do my own thing. It really just varies. If I'm a little tight, I kind of stretch out a little extra. But nothing really out of the ordinary. Sometimes I look for a massage.
And is that from a man? Is there a personal masseuse on the team that you like to get a good rub down from before games to keep you loose?
I can't comment on that.
Oh, why can't you comment on that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, now moving on. Great interview. We're going to go to Mr. Ted DeSalvo over here, goalie from Boca Raton, Florida. Thank you guys for the interview. Very good. Ted, why don't you come stand over here real quick? Mr. Ted DeSalvo, All-American High School from Florida. Boca Raton, Florida, that is. He's a great goalie, great teammate. Ted, big game tomorrow. I know your stick's broken. It's going to be tough for you. I don't know if you're taping it or whatnot, but walk us through the process of what it's going to be like with a broken stick.
You know, just trying to play any way I can. You know, broken or not, gotta make saves.